of lead outcome as well. Okay. All right. So since there are quite a few people here that aren't familiar with our marketing websites, I'm going to kind of walk you through the whole process. Okay. So so what happens is you decide, yes, I want to go buy a custom marketing site. What do I do? First thing you're going to do is you're going to log into your account, just like I have. You can see I'm the User Pro in here, which is our test account. And then you're going to go to the store, and you're going to go to the marketplace. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, whoops, let me back up. I did that really fast. Y'all's screen probably did not catch up. Okay, marketing websites. So I went to Store, Marketplace, and now I'm going to click on Marketing Websites. Okay. All right, so now that I'm here, what you're seeing up here, these are different marketing sites, okay? And you're not seeing these images because we're on our testing server that I'm showing here, because I'm going to show you the custom marketing sites in just a moment. But if you click, for example, on Get New Customers, you'll get a sense for what the product is, okay? And we've got a nice image of it here. Tell you what, let me do this differently. I'm not happy with us not showing this to you properly. So I'm just going to log into my account. Store, Marketplace. I want to buy a marketing website. Click on that. All right. So this is what it looks like in production. Okay. So let's say, for example, I wanted to buy new customers, new clients, marketing LRM, get new patients. Okay. And you'll also see this home business website, marketing website. This is really just to kind of give you guys a sense of what you can do with our marketing sites. It's just a free tool that you can use with any home business website if you want. So if you want to play around with that, feel free to. But really the ones that have all the power and the beat behind it are new customers, new clients, new patients, okay, and then the local reputation marketer as well. So let me go look at new patients for a moment. So you'll come in here, you'll get a sense for what you're getting. You're going to get professional marketing website, professionally produced videos. If you try to do on your own, you're going to be paying thousands of dollars for content that's been professionally written, that's targeting the industries, the niches. You got some emails and some nice templates, okay? In addition to that, you've got in the document image repository, you've got images for marketing the website as well. Okay, so this is what the website looks like, and if you want to see a preview of it, you can just go here. Okay, and that should let's see, is that here? Yep. So what does that marketing site look like live? Okay. So here you can see this is Get New Patients, and Jeff Smith is the author of all the content for the site, and has got a system built around it. You can learn more by talking to him about it. You can see just clicking around here to kind of give you a sense for things, what it is, who we are is this page. What are the niches that we focused in on? So you can see we've got different clients, the plastic surgeons, ophthalmologists, so forth. If I go through, I click on plastic surgeons. This talks and speaks to the plastic surgeons. It talks in their language, gives you a lot of credibility. Okay.
Get found online.
So look through that. You'll get a nice sense for that. Okay. Talking about services, you see website development, we do SEO, local SEO, PPC, and all of these different things, okay? And then you've got a lead capture form. Folks were asking about the Mike Cooch webinars. They're all integrated once you buy EZ123, all of your marketing webinars will have these integrated into your website. Okay. Now watch this. I'm going to go click on the 4 proven marketing systems. Okay. And wait, let me pick another one. That let's do 12 surefireways. I didn't like that. I got to clean up that that web page. But the lead capture page, I didn't like the way it looked. But if you come here and you look at this one, you'll see that you've got really good content. And guys, feel free to hop on the site and look at it yourself. But the things that are interesting here are these lead capture pages, where you can see that your attention is drawn right to this webinar. Hey, but look at the time on this webinar. It's scheduled for 2 o'clock in 1 hour. Okay? And the system is telling you there's only 3 seats left. If you come back to this site, that seat number is going to go down to 2 as you get closer to the 2 o'clock webinar. Okay? Now, I've also got one scheduled for tomorrow at 12 and at 7 p.m., so they're realistic time frames. Okay? Your doctor comes in, he signs up, he registers all of the emails that are going to be sent out. So he's going to get a 12-hour reminder, a 6-hour reminder, a 1-hour, 15-minute reminder. And then he also gets the follow-up email, the follow-up 2-hour email that says, here's the recorded webinar in case you didn't have time to go. Okay? All along the way, they're being tracked and scored. Okay? So that's what this marketing webinar is about. Your bio. You know, what we're trying to do here is promote you guys as experts in the Get New Patient space, and here is your bio where you can customize this to really promote you as an expert in this field. Okay. All right. So this is what a marketing site looks like. I've showed you how to go buy it. Okay, by just going to, you've got to log in, go to the marketplace, go to the marketing websites, find the ones you want, add it to your cart. Okay, and then check out. All right, and that gets your marketing site built. You'll get an email that tells you your purchase was successful. Let's go set it up. And setting it up gets us to the point where we're also doing a demo of the new custom marketing site functionality. Okay, so what you can see is when you go to the marketing tools setting, marketing websites, the first site is going to be your affiliate site for Leadoutcome. You need to set that up to make sure that all of your tracking and scoring is going to work properly, right? So make sure our Getting Started tabs walk you through that. So go do that, okay? Now, I'm not going to do the home business one. I'm going to go in and do the patients one, okay? So, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to our testing server so that I can show you guys the custom marketing component to it. I think I already have a page open for that. Yes, I do. Okay, so here you can see I'm logged in as this user called Pro, and he has purchased 2 marketing sites, Get New Patients and Get New Clients. And I want to go configure this. And then I'm going to go click here. All right. So what's different when you buy the custom marketing sites is you get these additional tabs up here: bio, appearance, homepage, about us, our clients, our service, webinar pages. Okay. So all of this becomes available to you once you buy the custom marketing site. Now, guys, this is really important. There are many of you that are existing Leadoutcome members that have purchased Get New Patients initially at $14.99. Okay, that program is still there. You can still stay on that program. You don't have to upgrade. You only upgrade if you want the ability to do SEO, if you want the ability to customize the menus, to be able to change the look and feel, to change the logo. You know, we're asking you to upgrade from $14.99 to $29.99. Okay. All right. So to catch you guys up, the new folks, when you buy your marketing sites, by default, we give you a domain that's inside of Get New Patients. So you could put something like find patients or awesomepatientfinder.getnewpatients.com, whatever you want to put in there. This is called the marketing prefix. Okay, so whatever you're going to put there is going to be something.getnewpatients.com. Okay, now many of you don't want to use getnewpatients.com domain. You want to have your own domain. And so all you need to do is go to the registrar and go buy your domain, in other words, okay? And then call support at Leadoutcome. They'll send you to the FAQ, and they'll show you how to map that in here so that your domain will be the one that we use, okay? All right. Now, as we've mentioned, you can buy multiple marketing sites to target more niches, so you can expand your business. Well, on every page, you may have your name will probably stay the same, but you may send them to a different personal website. You may send them to a different LinkedIn page or Facebook page. But what most people are going to do is they're going to go customize their bio. Okay, so right here for me, if I go to Burger top, let me go to something else. That'll work. Do I not have that? And bio. And so I'm just going to take that content, okay, and I'm going to, where was I? I think I was over here. Yep. Take that, paste that in there, okay, and then I'm going to hit. Now I can also go in here, and this one's really important. You may want to have a different telephone number for every marketing site, right? And then you can use your IVR and redirect it all into the same number, or have a separate IVR for each marketing site to give you that professional finish. Okay, your email address may be different too. So if you've got your own domain name, you're going to want to, awesomepatientfinder.com. You'll want to use that as opposed to using a Gmail address. Makes you look a lot more professional, right? If you want to change your company name, your address, whatever you want to do, you hit the save button, and then that's going to commit all that in there. Okay. So now if I go to GMT stage, and then I click on my bio, you can now see all of Will's information in there. Okay. So go back here. Just a couple of things. Be aware that this is a full-blown WYSIWYG editor. Okay, that means is I can go in here and do things like take Will Berger and bold them. Maybe I want to drop an image in there. Let's say I do this, and I could go grab it. You guys get the point. I'm not going to do that. Drop any images you want, color it, whatever you want, and your page is being customized. Appearance. So I've just gone out. I've got awesomepatientfinder.com, and I would like to choose a different logo. So I'll go to Leadoutcome. And find the Leadoutcome website logo. There we go. All right, and then so that's going to be in there, and this Leadoutcome has a green look to it. Okay, and then I'm going to save this. Now, when I go over here, you can see that now it's got a green look and feel to it. Okay, now I've noticed right here that my logo didn't appear, and that is a caching issue. That's one of the things that we need to get fixed, but I'm going to take care of that. Actually, what I'm going to do is, instead of that, I'm just going to go over here and pull up another browser and show that to you. And now you can see just that quickly, I've changed the look and feel of the website. It's now got a different logo on it. I've bolded Will Berger, and that's all you need to do. Okay, no programming, nothing involved. It's very simple. Okay. Let's go do some other things. Guys, we're going over, so for those of you that need to drop off, feel free to drop off, all right? But I've got a bunch of cool things to show you, so if you can hang out, try to, okay? Okay, so where was I? Under settings. Okay, oops, sorry about that. Let me go, there we go. I'm going to go back in here and got myself all messed up. Okay, so I've showed you how we can change the look and feel of the system under appearance. Okay. Now, on our production system, we're going to have about 10 different palettes in there. Okay, so the nice thing about these palettes is you get to take advantage of our designers who are really good with this stuff to give you color combinations that look reasonable. Okay, your home page. So on our home page, I can change the video out. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we do that in just a moment. You've got you can change the title of it, the whole body, everything that you see on the site. Okay, so let's say I want to take that and make that color be red, and then typically what you're going to do is you're going to go take the content, and then you're going to say, well, in Austin, Texas, I am helping doctors find new patients and kind of make it specific to your locale. But you may not like our verbiage. You want to change it around, but it's great copy, and it's a really good start to go with, right? So I've done that. Okay, this is right here. I'm adjusting the main content area. Okay, so the system tells you what you're updating on the site. Okay, so this is the video description area, and let's go change a video. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Right? So let me go over here to the home page. Okay, and so what I want to do is I want to change out this video. I'm changing some body content over here as well. So let's go do that. So how do I embed how do I override the videos that are in there? So I go to YouTube. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I've already got one bookmarked for us. And that guy showed up over here. There we go. All right, so here's the standard Votoplex, the Leadoutcome intro video that's on our home page. And let's say I want to go embed that into my marketing site. So I'm going to click on that Share Embed button. I copy, go back here, and I'm going to paste. All right. So we've done that. We changed some coloring around. Let's hit the Save button. Let's see what the results are. All right. So you see the thing in red. Now the thing is the size here. I didn't put a size. That's why my video is showing up this big. So I can adjust that very quickly. But you see the new video is popped in from YouTube. And so for me to do that, it's pretty simple. This is something that the other folks haven't seen yet. So I'm just going to set that to 300, the width. And now this thing will look much more reasonable. Okay. And now if I want to play this video, I'll just embed the video onto my marketing site. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we covered the home page. Let's go deal with About Us. Okay, what does About Us look like? Okay. So About Us, who is the XYZ? Is Atlanta group? Google ranking values? You know, those are things we do. SEO versus SEM. Best medical SEO. You know, maybe none of this applies to you. Maybe some of this does. Maybe I want to change it. Maybe I don't like the picture that's back here. Okay. So maybe I don't like the read more link with the content of that. Okay. So let's go see how we can go customize that. So I'm gonna hop over here, and what you'll see is who is XYZ Atlanta. I can change the content of that. Right? Maybe I want to choose a different background. Okay, so I can go through and just pick whatever I want for the background image, and I'm going to change this to something like who we are in Atlanta. Maybe I'll say, you know what, we don't do Google value ranking, so I'm disabling that block. So now that block won't show up. Okay. SEO versus SEM. Okay. We are simply the best. Okay. And I want to bold that. Okay. In Atlanta. All right. So let's go see what that looks like, right? So what I've done is I've disabled the block, I've customized the block, and see what that looks like. Okay. So you can see over here, I put SEO versus SEM in Atlanta. We're simply the best. Okay. And I'm off and running. Now, the other thing you can do is, you know, our blocks, they've got some nice detailed pages. You can see the guys have been testing already with being able to customize this. So you can take this whole content in here and make it specific to whatever it is that you're selling. Okay? So whatever you're strong at. So let's just see what that looks like real quick. So if I wanted to go edit the SEO, the one we were looking at, it says edit read more page. Okay, let's say what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these Z's. Okay. And once again, you can insert images, you can put videos in here, whatever you want to do to get your value proposition exactly what is right for you. Okay. All right. So our client's page, if you guys want to kind of get a sense for that, talks about, am I targeting plastic surgeons, ophthalmologists? Am I targeting pediatricians? What is it I'm targeting? Okay. So I may not target all of them. So let's go over there and see if I decide, okay, I'm not going to target. Let's say the medical weight loss, that's really not applicable to me. I am doing the plastic surgeons, okay? I may want to not do pediatricians, so forth and so on. Same kind of stuff, hit the save button. All right, very simple stuff. All right, our services works the same way, all right? Do you do website development? Do you do SEO? Whatever it is, what kind of website development do you do? Go in and customize it and make it your own. Okay? Contact us is going to be your typical opt-in form. Don't forget you can override opt-in form autoresponder behavior, okay? We'll be showing you that in the training webinar. Okay, but basically they fill in the information, and that goes directly into your lead outcome marketing system. Right? Here's one that people were asking about, is the marketing webinars, and we've got a little bit of an issue there that we're working on fixing, but all of those webinars that we talked about earlier are listed in here. To go customize those, you go to the webinars page. Okay, so of course you have to own Easy123 Webinar. Right? And now you can come in here, you can enable them. Maybe you want to put a different spin on Mktg's webinar and make it more specific to you. Maybe you want to put a link to an offer or whatever the case may be. Go in, enable them, disable them, put it exactly the way that you want it to be. Okay. All right. So so that's that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to cover here. Your bio page, we already talked about that. Obviously, customizing your phone number, you do that in your My Bio section. All that information is in here. Your picture gets pulled from your from Lead Outcome Marketing site, and that is that. Okay. So, guys, I think that's a pretty decent demo. So at this point, I do want to hop back into the PowerPoint and just talk about a couple more things, okay? And then after that, if you guys want to jump off, feel free to, but I'm going to try to go through everybody's questions as well, all right? Big thing that's going to happen is after we release the custom marketing side, the next thing that's going to be coming out is our landing page wizard, okay? Our landing page wizard, if you